hello, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it's time to continue Kathy Rain, the director's cut. Now, when we last left off, we had just found some interesting information. And now it's time to make some phone calls, I think. Let's see.
Alright, got it.
Alright. McConnell Air Force Base.
No result for that.
No result?
Nope, couldn't.
No, okay. Before I make phone calls, let's talk with the grandmother again.
Oh, hello, dear.
So let's see here.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Let's see about drowned teen
Do you know
girl.
anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Huh.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
Yeah.
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war.
Oh.
I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
Oh.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew.
Oh.
Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops, until he passed.
Okay, I wonder who Cocky is.
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Good idea. Call sign, okay.
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years.
Oh.
This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Charles Wade.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Yeah.
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Wow.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
Okay, let's see what else we have. We got that oversight.
Does this coin mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm afraid not, dear.
Do you recognize this, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
Do you know anything about the story, Grandma?
Not much, dear. It was the saddest thing. Girls over 60 years old. Never really leave the family. They prefer to keep to themselves.
Okay.
Do you remember their names?
Let me think. I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's quite all right, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandma wanted to say this.
Joseph was always deeply affected by tragedy losses. Perhaps he wanted to do something for their family to ease their pain.
Yeah, we already went through all
In
that.
any case, he did speak to Jimmy about it.
Okay.
Okay, so... Should I?
I got the dictaphone already. I don't think we need to discuss. I found this book in the attic. Recognize it?
Oh, yes. I bought it for Joseph's birthday once.
Aw!
He was always fascinated by numbers. He believed that math could explain everything in this world.
He was a man of science. There's no denying that.
Alright.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
No. I wonder if that small key has something to do with something upstairs in that attic. I didn't double check that. Let's see.
I've already searched that.
Okay, I guess that is everything up here. So let's make a phone call.
Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number.
Very possible.
No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
And,
Nah, nothing like that.
Alright, let's call McConnell.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Okay,
Do you recognize the aviator call sign, Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
The billionaire. He was stationed at McConnell?
He was, up until the point when he founded Wade Industries in the 60s.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Huh.
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh, damn.
Never mind.
All right, then.
I can still ask again later.
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I.
Oh, that is
The main
old.
purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers, trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson. Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
Yes.
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay.
Okay. What can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. This pile of metals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made general if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was his guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts. I don't see a reason to ask him about that.
Well, I could ask about Charles Wade.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
That's the only option I've left, so I'm going to pretend to be the cop.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Regan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. You know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station.
That's what I figured.
Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Oh. But we can pull it off. We call from the police office. Alright. Now we have to... I gotta remember how to do that. So I didn't think that could be done there. Alright, I want to head to the cemetery. Maybe I can find out who the girl is. Not that I haven't done this before. So it'd be 81. No. ribbons.
Tragic drown. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975.
Okay, so 1975 is the date. No. 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 And who's this kid over here? Although I think I know who it is.
Alright, this
Lily
is the right
Myers.
date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Alright, so now we have a name. Lily Myers. Who's the kid?
I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone. Hey, kid.
Hi yourself.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh. I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
Kid seems, very familiar.
I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
Yeah, I agree. But he's gone.
Kid? Guess he found his mom.
All right. I know who the kid is. Like I said, I played this before. Let's see, let's try some things here.
She's been dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
Okay, so we'll head back to the, back to the police station. Doodle-doo. Let's talk with Lenny first.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that.
Oh.
Nah, I don't want to ask. Nah, I don't want. What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
He's okay in my book. Invested a lot in the local community over the years. He's been a prominent figure in town for as long as I can remember.
Okay.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
Could I have a look at that report?
You have a memory problem?
Fine. I don't need to ask him. What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
Yes.
There's a lot of people in town with their noses up that man's ass, that's for sure.
That's so? Care to elaborate?
Just another rich bastard doing what he does. They even renamed Main Street to Wade Street a few months back. What a goddamn joke.
Oh.
That's all for now.
Good.
Gotta do that again. Okay, so old files are gonna be back here. Oh.
Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Myers' death. Okay, what do we have here?
Called by a resident near Conwell Lake who reports a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead, floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrive at the scene. That's at 5:44 a.m. Officers arrive at the scene. EMT is en route. Delayed by fog, the body is fully clothed, and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as a likely accident. A sweep of the residence reveals a suicide note matching the victim's handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. 7:26 p.m. EMTs finally arrive. I wonder if that's a typo because waiting a full day at a crime scene. EMTs finally arrive. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. 7:16:75, 11:20 a.m. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior signs of struggle. Suicide confirmed.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it.
Oh, I think there is.
A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world. Lenny, for the last, this phone is not here for your...
But it's here for my shady shenanigans.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am.
Ask away. Okay.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Regan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
Contacting Mr. Wade is crucial to an ongoing investigation. I can't divulge any details at this time, but I'm going to need that number right away.
I don't believe you. Put the sheriff on.
Crap.
Okay, let's try this again.
McConnell Air Force Base.
Hi.
Sure thing.
I'm trying to...
I'm sorry. He has
Is there any...
no can do.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what.
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files. It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, now we got our phone number. I wonder if this bum knows anything.
Hey.
Hi there.
Okay,
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
nothing new.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Not much.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Well, now we got our name, Lily Myers. So let's go back to the Kathy Rain residence. Or the... See if we can find our location now. See, this time I'm playing it without a...
She's been dead for 2 decades. Not now.
Okay, let's see. Now we know a name, it's Lily Myers.
Oh, hello, dear.
Grandma is a fountain of knowledge.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Hmm?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
Oh!
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
I see.
Bugger.
Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
Okay.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Myers family. Well, now we can look that up. Especially as it now gives us see if it gives us an address there.
All right, found an address.
New location added. Yay! I want to see what happens when we call our dorm room.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Let's see what I can see.
Too complicated to explain. I don't need to.
Okay.
I don't need to.
Okay.
I'm trying to find this guy, but all I have is his nickname, Cocky.
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Not much. I think he was in the Air Force and served with Grandpa.
Maybe you could try to find somebody in the Air Force who knew him then?
Yeah, that might be worth a shot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to contact Charles Wade. You know, the industrialist?
Yeah.
Wow, really? Why?
It's complicated, but he knew Grandpa back in the day. They went to war together.
Must be super hard to get in touch with a person like that.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Maybe you could ask someone in the Air Force. If he used to serve with your granddad, I mean.
Yeah, could be worth a shot. I don't need to ask her.
Okay.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Not now. Nah, no need.
Let's try that. Last thing we'll do in this episode.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling from Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
What do you say, girl? My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But...
This conversation is over. My father explicitly says he wants to talk to you. It's not going to happen.
What a stuck-up, overclass witch.
Yeah.
She's heard the last for me. I'm gonna talk to that man one way or another.
Amen. Alright, and this is where we're going to call it an episode. I'm pretty sure I've done pretty much everything, but I don't know. However, we'll just call it an episode here. Oh wait, no, because I got that new location. But we'll call it an episode here. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs and videos I've done. I am working through a bunch of games that premiere part of a playthrough series that premieres every day, 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle. Besides Kathy Rain, Director's Cut, I am working my way through the Tomb Raider Chronicles, part of the Tomb Raider Core Designs timeline. I'm working my way through the Sherlock Holmes franchise. I was doing it in a chronological order, but I've had to jump back to the beginning with the latest entry. That's Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, which is a fun game so far. I'm working my way through Judge Dredd, Dredd vs. Death, working my way through Knight's Chase, the only game in the Time Gates franchise, due to poor sales of the first installment, I think. Also working my way through Unavowed. Fun game, I'm enjoying that one. Working my way through the Zork franchise in a chronological order, currently on Beyond Zork. And I'm working my way through Whispers of a Machine, produced by the same company that produced this one, Raw Fury. And I have a bunch of other games that I'm working my way through at 3 p.m. Eastern every day. Also, weekly at 10 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday, I have videos premiering. Tuesday is a reading of a fanfic I've written over the years. Wednesday is Final Fantasy VII. Thursday is either Dead by Daylight or Monster 2. Friday is a fighting game, either story mode or ladder mode or a combination of both. And Saturday is a retrospective for a game I've beaten. So please subscribe to the channel, check everything out, and until next time, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. We're going to save the game, and everybody, have fun all. Bye!